Hi Capricorn, this is Eileen with your August 2021 Psychic Tarot card reading. And you've got some good major arcana destiny cards here for August. You've got the Sun, the World, the Fool, Judgment. A lot of really strong, powerful energy here for the month of August and going forward, it looks like. Now, this is a general reading, so some of these cards may resonate with you while others do not. If I'm doing a private reading, then I'm just focusing in on your circumstances, and I am reading the meanings of the cards as well as tuning in on a psychic level. And you've got the Fool to start with. The Fool is talking about some kind of unexpected opportunity coming your way in August. So I get a lot of creativity from this energy here. And what I'm believing is that a lot of you Capricorns, you've got a lot of creative ideas and energy. And I'm feeling for some Capricorns, someone's going to approach you with some kind of an idea, some kind of something that is, might help you business-wise or help you in some projects or something that you're working on at this time that will give you. It's almost like maybe you've got some things in your mind, some business ideas, something, maybe it's a business you have already or a business that you're starting or maybe going in partnership with someone, might even be a business you're working in right now. But someone is going to come along and inspire you, give you, like all of a sudden out of the blue, and I mean, I'm getting different scenarios for different people, so this just might apply to a few Capricorns. I'm not sure this particular person situation I'm seeing here, that someone just out of nowhere, it seems like, they just say something to you that it inspires you or gives you a new idea that you really want to seize upon, or maybe they want to do business with you in some way, or maybe they're showing you something that you have overlooked that would be a really good avenue for you to take. It's an opportunity, and it's just, and it might even come from someone that you wouldn't even expect that from. So it's kind of like out of the blue. So, and then for other Capricorns, I'm feeling like you've got all these creative ideas about projects you're working on or that you want to begin, that you've been thinking about off and on, and you're more inspired at this time to put the pieces of the puzzle together. Because a lot of times you might have different little fragments of ideas about things you'd like to do or work on, or, but you haven't formed it all into one big picture of how you want to go about it. And for a lot of Capricorns, I'm feeling like you're going to be pulling all these ideas together in August where you can make a nice plan for yourself. It's almost like a lot of the pieces to the puzzle start coming together for you. So, and you're enjoying it. It's something that pleases you because there's different elements to this project, this work, this craft, whatever it is, this creative endeavor, that because there's different, it's almost like there's different opportunities in different directions, and it's like taking something from here, something from there, and then putting it all together in your own creative way. It's as if somebody put a bunch of foods, ingredients out on a countertop for you, and you're just taking ingredient from here, from there, from here, from there, and you stir it all together and make magic with it. I'm getting a lot of that kind of energy. And then also I'm feeling for a number of Capricorns, you might already be working in something very creative, in some field that's got a lot of creativity, and you might be moving up the ranks somehow, getting some kind of promotion, elevation of some sort, like if you're in performing arts of some type or music, whatever it is, designing things, you might just be finding yourself on the way up, kind of like there's a road for you, there's a path for you that's put there because of somebody giving their nod of approval about you, like for you. And so you're just following that path on up, and it's very promising. And then you've got the Sun right alongside of this. And where's that world? The world over here. Judgment here. Judgment is all about a rebirth, a renewal. Here, the sun energy, this is very powerful energy for you, not just for August. This is going to carry you through months. This is such a strong, powerful influence in your area here. The sun is going to shine its bright light upon all of your projects, your endeavors, your relationships, your personal area, whatever it is where you need healing, you need guidance, you need prosperity, abundance. It's like the sun. You're walking in the sun. Instead of walking in the shadows, you'll be walking in the sun now. That's what this sun energy is all about. And you want to really capitalize on this wonderful energy and really focus on all your dreams, your goals, what makes you happy. Don't let other negative people drag you down, especially now, because you don't even need to listen to any of that stuff. I mean, if they're going through one thing or another, fine, wish them well. Stay on your path. Keep your mind high, keep your thoughts on a higher level, because you've got this great sun energy. You've got the creative energy, that world energy here. You've got so much in your favor at this time. It's like it's time for you to rise up from the ashes, from the judgment card, and go out on your path. Make your way using all your creative energy and intellect, and just go forward on your path, because the sun is lighting your way to success, to prosperity, to a much happier, more just better quality of life, where you can have so much more of your world the way you want it, instead of all the challenges and the struggles and all that sort of thing. Then you've got the Two of Swords. This is about trying to make a decision and not knowing what to do. So for some Capricorns, this could be a relationship matter with people you know. And in other cases, this could be a work situation where you've got co-workers. I'm feeling for some of you something personal here. In some cases, it's romance. And I feel like there's two different people. One of them you're already a little more familiar with, who've, been treating you well and acting nice. And then another person comes along and they kind of want to get in there and get in on that, but they're not. I feel like the second person that comes in the picture is not as good a quality as the first one that you already have a connection with. That's my feeling for whoever that message is for, because I'm getting different scenarios for different people. And then in some cases, for some Capricorns, this might be friends competing for your attention, or relatives. And somebody might want you to take their side over the other one's side, and you're feeling like you don't really want to take sides and upset one person, make one happy, and upset somebody else, almost like, what should I do? The advice of this card is to remove the blindfold, step back, look at your life objectively, make the best decision for you and your life, and don't let anyone do a sales job on you. But I am getting some romantic situations where you're going to have somebody trying to move in on your relationship you're having with one person, and I'm feeling this person, the reason, it's not so much because they're crazy about you. I'm feeling like whoever this applies to, that the person who's trying to move in on this nice connection you have with someone, they're jealous of the person you have the connection with. They don't want that person to be the one to be with you, to have it made. They're looking like thinking, oh, they get all the breaks. They've got the good partner, and they're trying to get your attention. But it's more out of jealousy towards the other one, more so than they want you that much. I mean, they're attracted to you, but it's more jealousy of the other person. It's competition I'm getting. That's why I'm feeling for some, this might be friends competing for your attention, relatives. One relative might think you're partial to the other one, and they're jealous of that. There's different scenarios for different people, but you need to make the best decision for you. Listen to your intuition. I am feeling in a number of cases that the original connection you have, whether it's romance, business, relationships, relatives, whatever it is, your original connection is the stronger, more good quality one, and the other person is just plain jealous and wanting to get in there and break it up and get some attention for themselves. That's what I'm feeling overall. Next card, the World, another great major arcana destiny card. I also get plenty of creativity here. There's so much creative element here. for you, Capricorn, in August. This is your time to really go after your dreams, especially the ones that have to do with using your own creativity, your own inner resources, looking within to what makes you happy from your heart and soul. Because if it makes you, if it pleases you, if it makes you smile, some activity, whether it's some kind of artwork you're doing, or music, or dance, or theater, it might be gardening, it might be cooking or baking, whatever it is, this is who you are. And the more you can live from your heart and soul, and then start thinking of creative ways you can make money from this, and eventually maybe just make your living from this. This is what I'm getting, all this potential for you, not to have to settle for some job that you're just going through the motions like you're a robot or something, but something that you can thrive and feel alive and healthy and joyful in your life every day, because you're going to be working at something you enjoy that makes you happy. All the energy and the elements are here for you now. August is a magical month for you. You've got too many good things to pass up. And don't, if you've been having a hard time, because everybody's not going to feel like they're doing great. If you've been having your share of challenges, which I know a lot of you have, you've been having difficult times, you've been working really hard, maybe you're exhausted, okay, that's fine. I know a lot of you are going through that right now, okay? But what these cards are telling me, and the energy I'm getting from them, is yes, but you deserve to have a really good quality, happy life where you're living from your heart and soul. And this is ready for the picking for you. It's just ready for the taking. You just have to line up everything, start, get a notebook, make a lot of notes about what you want to do, what you love, what makes you happy, and start developing your plans, because all you need to do is just get moving in that direction, and the universe is going to help you start opening doors and help put the other pieces together for you. But you have to get your intention, your energy, your enthusiasm, your happy, joyful feeling in your heart. Imagine you're doing it. You're making a good life for yourself, which is leading to a good living for you too. And the universe is going to be right there to respond in kind, because the more you worry or get upset or get angry, the universe gives you more stuff to worry and get upset about. If you're happy and joyful and feeling productive and looking forward and feeling like you're going to be living your ideal life and you're working at that every day, the universe responds in kind and helps you with your plans, because you're sending out that kind of energy out there. So you will attract back what you're feeling. Next card, the Judgment card, another major arcana. This is about rising from the ashes, renewal, having a new beginning. So if you've been down, you've had the rug pulled out from under you, you've had hard times. That's coming to my mind, hard times. Some of you have been experiencing hard times. Judgment is saying this is the time to renew yourself, to rise from the ashes, make a new plan for yourself, for your life, with your dreams, your goals. And you never give up. You just start going and keep going. And Capricorns are such strong, hard-working people. Anyway, I always think of Capricorns as being some of the hardest working people out there, and productive also. Just slow and steady, And next, Four of Swords, this is saying, hey, you do need to rest after all your hard work, energy you've been putting out, and especially if you've been stressed. If you've been really stressed, having a lot of challenges and feeling like you're going up, walking up a mountain, that's what I'm feeling for some Capricorns, maybe for quite a few. You've been feeling like you just walking up a mountain, walking uphill. And it's difficult, and you just keep going and going because you're very strong. But it's like, wow, when do I get a break from all this? This Four of Swords is saying it's time in August to step back, take a break, rest, catch up on your sleep, do some enjoyable things for you, your recreation, your personal time, so you can get recharged and get back out there to go working towards what makes you happy and joyful in your life, to work towards your dreams and your goals. Then you've got the Queen of Wands. You've got the King of Pentacles here. Pentacles, that's one of your cards, so that's you. Queen of Wands. The Wands they represent the fire signs of Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. And the Queen of Wands, and And also, wands represent your area of work, career, action, progress. The Queen of Wands has worked hard at times, and many times over the years, been a workaholic. Sometimes she gets irritable and impatient with other people if she feels other people are slacking off, taking shortcuts, being lazy, because one thing the Queen of Wands is not is lazy. She's very hardworking, but very sincere, down to earth, open, honest, and generous, a generous heart. So this, and she lives well. She has a good life because she's worked hard, so she gets to enjoy certain luxuries, whether small or large, but she doesn't take anything for granted. She knows very well she's worked for everything that she has. So this could be you in the month of August, embracing the feelings and traits and emotions of the Queen of Wands. And so you might be feeling, again, kind of weary, like from working so much. And then you look around, sometimes you look at other people and they look like they're being kind of lazy or not doing their share. So this could be in the workplace, whether you might be in management or an owner of a business, or you might, maybe this could be in your own personal life at home. You might work hard at your job, then go home and have a lot of work to do at home and responsibilities, and other people are just kind of lounging around watching TV, and you just keep carrying the weight there and carrying the burdens and working hard. And so now also, if this, one other thing I'm getting from this Queen of Wands, if this is you embodying and embracing the emotions of the Queen of Wands, that you're very independent, self-sufficient, work hard, do well for yourself. You've been disappointed in relationships and currently out of a relationship for whoever this might be I'm looking at. And in your heart, you're longing for true love with someone equal to you. You know, you want somebody else who's got a good work ethic, someone else who values things. You know what I'm saying? Who likes quality, who's willing to work for what they have and work hard to get where they want to be and to live a good life. And that's what you're looking for because you're that way. So you want someone who matches you. But at the same time, it's almost like you might feel like you're lucky in business or making money in that area, but you haven't been as lucky as you would like in love. Kind of like you really want, your heart is desiring the right one for you. And I'm feeling like that right one is out there that you're supposed to meet, whoever this is I'm reading for now, because this might be one person or a few people I'm looking at here. The person is out there, and they're going to match your ideals because you have high standards, you know. You're not being overly picky. You just want somebody who shares your philosophies and your work ethic and your honesty and your reliability and your strength. You know, you don't want to be carrying someone along. You want them to be equal to you. And so whoever this is I'm talking to, I do feel that person will come your way and they will be those things. They will match you. So, and that's going to be nice. But for the time being, you might feel like, oh, I'll believe that when I see it. Even when you're in the relationship, you might be feeling like, okay, well, how long is this really going to last? I mean, it's really good, but is this going to last? You know, it's almost like you're going to be suspicious since you've had failed relationships in the past. It's almost like you've learned over the years to be independent, self-sufficient, strong, don't depend on others, depend on yourself. So you're not going to be, you're not easily going to just totally lean on another person. You're going to be saying, okay, let's see how this goes going forward. And you might do that for quite a while before you start. Even then, you might still think at any moment this could change. I'm going to stay independent and strong, which I think is good, to tell the truth. Okay, so anyway, now also, this could be someone around you, this Queen of Wands, in the month of August. If so, you can benefit from this person. She has a generous heart. Okay, she might be a manager, an owner of a business, maybe that you work at currently, where she could help to elevate you in your position. Could be someone you're applying to for a job who would favor you for the job. Could be someone you're applying maybe, you know, at a bank or whatever to get a car loan or a house loan. This person will not try to hold you back. They're very, you know, they look for ways to say yes, but they don't want to give anything away. If it's deserved, if it's correct, and everything adds up correctly, yes. They like to help others, you know. They like to do that. last card you have is King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. And the Pentacles do represent the earth signs of Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. And King of Pentacles lives a really good lifestyle. He's worked hard for what he has, and he loves his little luxuries, big luxuries, whatever it is he gets to enjoy. A nice home, nice quality. He likes quality in everything. His home, his car, his clothing, his relationships, his way of life. Whatever it is, whatever he consumes, you know, like if he buys a bottle of wine, he wants a nice quality wine. He doesn't want the cheapest one. Whatever it is, he wants quality. And he lives that way, and he won't settle for less, which is good. This is really good. And he's Capricorn, or else he's got a lot of Capricorn in his chart, because this is King of Pentacles does or Capricorn or Taurus or Virgo, I mean, earth sign. So he would be an earth sign. Or possibly someone who has a lot, but typically this is an earth sign here, King, because it's Pentacles. So I'm feeling this could be this could be you embracing the feelings and emotions of the King of Pentacles in the month of August, or it could be someone that could possibly be a romantic interest that could come along for you. Because I feel like this King of Pentacles has been in serious relationships before, so he might be divorced or just out of some other long-term relationship with someone, but he's free. But he does identify with, you know, family and stability and having a partner. He's not the type that just wants to date and date different people. He wants a steady relationship with one person that he can enjoy, that he has a good communication with. Again, quality. Got to be a good quality relationship for him. Someone he can totally be on the same level with and communicate well, have good conversation, maybe do some traveling, enjoyable activities and whatever. Just enjoy life together, enjoy, because he has a nice way of life he gets to live. And he wants someone to share that with, because whoever he was with in the past, it came to an end. And I feel like it was a little while back. He feels like he's been single for a little while. I mean, he might date here and there, but if he's doing it, he's just interviewing. He's interviewing to see if that's the right one for him. But so far, he hasn't found just the right one, because he's being selective. So I'm feeling for some of you Capricorns, this could be someone you might meet and start getting acquainted with by the end of August. Or on the other hand, this could be you embodying the traits and emotions of the King of Pentacles. But this is all about success, prosperity, living a prosperous, successful life. So many good cards you've got here for August. Okay, so now this deck I've been using, this is the Gilded Tarot by Ciro Marchetti. What I want to do now is pick one card from Magical Mermaids and Dolphins deck by Doreen. If you like my videos, be sure and subscribe if you haven't done so. If you have subscribed, I thank you for your subscriptions. And feel free to leave your comments. I welcome your comments. You can check your rising and moon signs as they're coming available. If anyone would like a private reading, my rates and contact info are listed below. So Magical Mermaids and Dolphins, what is your message for Capricorn for the month of August? What is your message for Capricorn for the month of August? Okay. This says helpful person. Someone wants to help you. Think of whom that might be and initiate contact. That reminds me of something I was talking about that I was getting for some of you with that Fool card, of somebody just inspiring you or pointing you in a direction that proved to be really good for you. All right, next, I'm going to pick one card from, now I've got the Angel Answers Oracle deck here by Radleigh Valentine. So think of a question or a situation that you have on your mind that you would like an answer for, or some guidance, insight into, and I'm shuffling the Angel Answers Oracle cards. So angels, what is your message for Capricorn for the month of August? What is your message for Capricorn for the month of August? Let me fan these out too. Okay, let's see. This says, be assertive. These pictures are so gorgeous, the imagery. Gorgeous. Okay, be assertive. Okay, now, next I've got Messages from Your Angels by Doreen Virtue. So let me shuffle these. So angels, what is your message for Capricorn for the month of August? What is your message for Capricorn for August? Capricorn. Okay, let's see. What is your message for Capricorn for the month of August? One more shuffle, and I'll fan these out. Angel Shanti. I am the angel of peace. I bring new tranquility and a smoother road ahead. I like that. We can all use a smoother road ahead, that's for sure. Okay. All right. And then I've got the Nature's Whispers cards by Angela Hartfield and Josephine Wall. And I hadn't used these too much lately. I just started using them again. So I'm going to pick one of these. So this is Nature's Whispers. So let me shuffle these and fan these out. And we'll see what your message is for August from Nature's Whispers. Okay. Let's see. And give them one more shuffle and then fan these out. Okay, this says new experiences and possibilities. The artwork is so beautiful in these. I don't know if you can see it that clearly. It's like a tree. You can see the trunk, and there's all these flowers blooming in the tree, and then she's on a horse, you know, that's superimposed in the image in the tree. See a butterfly down there. Let me look this one up. This is number 18. I'll look it up in the booklet and see what it says here. Number 18. Let's see. Okay. Here it is. New experiences and possibilities. Look around in nature. Notice the new beginnings, new experiences, and new choices being shown to you. They will only be evident if you take the time to look for these subtle messages. You are on the first steps along a new path. You are being offered a blank page. What are the first words you would like to write on it? Your possibilities are endless. You are in complete control of your life. This is a new beginning on your journey. Live in the present and trust in your own abilities. Plant your seeds and willingly venture into new territory. That's a good message, and it ties in with your reading. So overall, really strong, positive energies for you for the month of August going forward. And this is not just contained in the month of August. These energies are way too strong. This is going to carry you forward. Okay, Capricorn, enjoy your August. Feel free to leave your comments. Check your rising moon signs as they're coming available also. And if anyone would like a private reading, my rates and contact info are listed below. Talk to you again soon.